Tell me the truth if you want to live. Why are you here? Who's with you? And who on earth are you?
Who am I? In my dreams that unfold like a double helix, I've asked myself that question countless times. But up until now, there has been no answer. Only endless, flowing quicksand covering my vision and him.
The power. If you wish to leave all this.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Get some more sleep. I won't leave. I'll be right here when you wake up.
It's okay. We should get down the mountain and head to the village.
You want to go back? But there have been roars coming from there for days.
I was thinking if we could make it home and grab our weapons. And with your strength, you'll find a way out. No one's going to save us no matter how long we stay here anyway.
Let's go then. Watch your step. You're not fully recovered. Are you sure you can do this?
I'm okay. It's just a few scratches.
Don't push yourself too hard. You still have to save some strength for those filthoids. The village is in dead silence. I'm afraid they've probably...
We're unarmed right now. We have to avoid those filthoids as much as possible.
Almost there. It's up ahead. Take that sword with you. It might be helpful one day. Huh? Keep yourself safe. I'll take care of these filthoids. Let's head to the wharf. They didn't even leave one single boat.
You were at the village when the filthoids came, weren't you? If it wasn't for coming back for me, you could have escaped with them.
Don't be silly. You'd have done the same for me. Let's search along the shore and see if there's any old boats or something.
Someone must have lost them when they ran away.
Take it. It's always good to be well armed. No chance we're leaving by sea. Guess we'll have to count on that thing. Listen, there's actually another ship on this island, up in the mountain ruins.
A ship? On the mountain?
Yes, a ship that flies. Now, follow me. More filthoids are coming. Stay close. If necessary, give out the secret signals. We made them up earlier so as not to alert the filthoids up the mountain, remember?
Yes.
Alright, a quick check. 2 pats on the right shoulder means...
Watch your back.
And 2 pats on the chest.
Come closer.
And scraping on the nose.
Everything's okay now.
Good. And the last one, 3 quick blinks.
I've forgotten.
Remember, 3 quick blinks means...
I'm not interested in that signal. And I won't remember it anyway. Is this place a temple?
Yes. Someone once left that flying ship here. And a key. Listen. Thrust your sword right in there.
Like this?
Your sword was never meant to hurt. Let's head towards the top of the mountain. There used to be an airship there. If it's still around, we might be able to make it out.
Are these filthoids dead?
It seems someone had a fight here with these filthoids just before we came.
Could it be one of the villagers? No, we were the first to open that door. Anyway, thanks to that person, we don't have to deal with these filthoids ourselves.
Whoever it was, they're not to be underestimated. We must be vigilant.
Someone used to live here. This was your home. Am I right, Berry?
Yes and no. It was our home.
Our home? But I don't remember a thing.
It's okay. Let's go. Maybe it's all for the best. After we make it out, we'll build a new home. The ship is at the mountaintop. After a short break, we'll push on.
Can't believe we'll be saying goodbye to Purgatorio Island soon.
You creatures just can't give us a break, can you? Tear you apart. Surrender. Tear you apart. Tear you apart.
How many of them are there?
Let's get to the top to shake them off.
We've been searching for years. When will the chief give up this pointless hunt? Who's there? Lay down your arms! You're surrounded by the 13th Legion.
How come? It's them.
What happened, Barry?
The Legion. They found their way here. Anyway, we gotta break out first. They must be up to something.
Is this your idea of accurate intel, Randy? You gave me your word.
The soldiers did their best with the filthoids. These are indeed unforeseen circumstances, but we did find something valuable on this island today. Alchemical tools she has used, and an airship with a Legion serial number on it.
You realize we're looking for number 0, not this useless junk, right?
We've been searching for over a decade. But our maritime unit intercepted several of the village's vessels. They might be able to dig up some... Were those gunshots?
Randy.
Yes, Mom. Can't get away.
Surrender. Tear you apart.
It's over. Tell me the truth if you want to live. Why are you here? Who's with you? And who on earth are you?
That's how it happened.
The Filthoids attacked you for no reason after you came here, and you managed to open the hidden path by chance. Is that really your story?
We're telling the truth. Let her go! Chief Sibylle, we've checked her spinal structure and confirmed that she's the number 0 we've been looking for.
Fortune has finally smiled upon me. Take her back. As for her...
Don't take her.
Remember. You must remember. Your power. The power of resonance. If you wish to save all this.
That is... Number 0 is not supposed to release all her powers yet. Why? No. That's not her power. It's resonance. That brat she's trying to protect. That's the new receptacle for the power of resonance. It's your appearance here and now. What could this possibly mean?
Tear you apart. Surrender.
Tremble!
Those who harm you will show no quarter.
Hang in there. I got you.
Barry!
Give it up, number 0. Even the toughest blade has its breaking point. Come back with me, and you'll live. So will this kid you care so much about. Otherwise, she will...
Give me your word. I'll go back with you, but you have to promise to let her go. Give me your word, or you can take 2 corpses back.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. This is not a negotiation. It's an order.
Mary. You... Get out of here and live. No! Quick question. The 3 quick blinks means... I've got this, Barry. 3 quick blinks means... Even if left all alone, you should be brave and live on. Until the day we meet again.
You're back. My other half. My reflection and my echo. You heard my voice and retrieved the power that belongs to you. The resonance.
This power didn't change anything. I fell into the sea, and I'll never wake up again. It's all over.
No, I can see it. Your future, our future. It doesn't end here. Someone will pluck you from the briny waters and lead you to a frozen wilderness where destiny will pose the ultimate test.
Are you saying I'm still alive?
The time has come. Let me offer you one last gift. Here. These sands are our shared memories, bridging the past, present, and future. Sift through them, and seek out those we may have known, or those we are destined to meet. May they be your strength on your journey. It's time to set off. Life is like a lonely cruise through the boundless darkness of the night. The river weeps, overflowing its banks, while the thorny thickets on either side stand as a testament to its sorrow. I'll keep watching over you, the one across the shore, to see where you're going.
This is my first time in the Cassitis province. Is this how the people here show their hospitality? I don't want to bother you. I just want to strike a small bargain. I'll pay you whatever you want. And all you have to do, well, it will be a piece of cake.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Camilla! Look! She has woken up!
Alive and not incapacitated. No broken bones, then.
Who are you? How do you know my name? Berry, where are we? No. We were... I must find Berry. If it weren't for me, she would have managed to escape from those soldiers. Maybe...
Hey, are you even listening? Camilla and Snow have come all this way to save you. You better come with us to the city right now, or else you'll soon become a snack for some wandering filthoids.
To... the city?
Got a fright, huh? No worries, you'll be safe in a jiffy. Icelake is the largest city in northern Hyperborea.
Hyperborea? I'm in the Hyperborean Empire.
Well, yeah. What's the big deal?
Do you know this woman called Sibylle? Others refer to her as the Chief, and she's supposed to be in this country. I need to find her.
Sibylle is a common name, but there's only one that's linked with the title Chief. You want to find her? How did you lose your mind to the blizzard? I thought Charons are supposed to be resistant to cold temperatures.
I'm serious. She might have taken some... thing that's very important to me. So I must find her, and get to the bottom of it.
Espionage, assassination, defiance. With what you've just said, the Imperial soldiers could arrest you for these 3 reasons alone. If you really want to find the Chief, I'd advise you not to rush into it. And for the last time, if you don't want to end up as filthoid fodder, come with us.
Thanks for saving my life. But...
You're worried and suspicious. These 2 strangers must be up to something. Then stay here, mull it over by yourself if you think there's anything about you that's worth anyone else's time.
right. I have nothing to lose now. What more could they possibly take from me? I'll go with you.
Where are we heading for today's haul? Seem to be all bruises and cuts. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Pain's gone now.
Something really bad must have happened to you. But no worries. You're under my wing now. Snow will protect you. After all, Snow is... Yeah. Whoa! What is that over there? Recyclable! Non-recyclable! Seems like someone's had a bit of a mishap, and it's even attracted some filthoids. Those nasty monsters. Phew! Thank goodness we took them down. Well, that was because you seemed so talented. So I decided to give you a simple test.
Anyway, I have another question. Do you know how far it is from this largest city in northern Hyperborea to Purgatorio Island? It's a small island. Should be to...
The south of Hyperborea. Under a huge heaven tree, right? Ugh, it's far, far away. Over 1,500 kilometers from here. What? Did you come from there? Or are you trying to get there? Ah, don't worry about that now. Let's find a safe spot to take a breather first.
That far away? So I didn't just drift here. But who and why would they bring me here?
The city gate is just up ahead. Follow behind us. We'll get you in. And keep your mouth shut. If anything comes up, our almighty Camilla will take care of it.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Ugh, not another check. Don't even remember Camilla and Snow, huh? Looks like your eyes and your brain aren't working very well.
Not you, Luno. I was talking to... Oi! One Eye. In such a hurry to visit the Security Bureau for tea, eh? You're not from here, are you? Where are you from? Got your travel permit?
She's from the south, sent by the Vivar winery to deliver goods. The bridge was slippery, so the cart overturned, and some filthoids destroyed this poor thing's cargo and luggage. I'll reapply for the travel permit soon, but the child is quite shaken. Please, have mercy on this poor thing. Let her in for a warm meal.
Whoa, whoa. Why are you crying? Darn it. Chief never told us how to deal with tearful young ladies. This would have been a simple matter in the past, Miss Camilla, but, you know, recently that fork shakens or something is wanted nationwide, so the chief specifically asked for strict security checks across towns.
It's the Forsakens. I tell you what, I, Camilla Scarlet, on my honor, assure you that she has nothing to do with the Forsakens.
All right, I trust you, Miss Camilla. But remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let her stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it.
Thank you. Next time you come to the Asphodel, it's on the house. An excellent performance, I must say.
I'd say you're normally an honest kid. Look, your hands are still shaking.
It's all right. You'll get used to these tricks of survival in no time in a place like this. All right, now that I've brought you in, the deal is fulfilled. I should go back to my tavern. Stay out of trouble for me, all right?
Wait a minute. I'm still quite confused.
Then make it quick. Time is money for a merchant.
Yep. Just yesterday, in the pitch-black windy evening, a fiend cloaked in white light infiltrated Camilla's tavern and threatened her. Well, a hooded man in a white cloak struck a deal with Camilla to find you and bring you into town.
Do you remember what this man looked like?
He was covered head to toe. Quite a mysterious figure. You don't know him either.
I have no clue.
How curious. Some enigmatic benefactor from nowhere is willing to spend a fortune to save a stranger, but doesn't want to reveal his identity or intention.
Someone will pluck you from the briny waters and lead you to a frozen wilderness where destiny will pose the ultimate test.
Could it have been the person from my dreams who orchestrated my rescue? But to what end have I been brought here?
Snow just told you, didn't she? It's leagues away. The southbound train requires a hefty fare, not to mention travel costs. You'd need several thousand silver coins. Even if you'd rather beg your way across the Hyperborean plains, you'd still need to somehow deal with the inspections in every town you pass. Next time, you might not be so lucky. For all you know, you might well find yourself languishing in prison.
Right, going all the way back is no picnic. I must first get some money and, as that soldier mentioned, a travel permit.
The 13th Legion is directly under the Emperor's command, with bases in every province, so Sibylle could be in any part of Hyperborea. The most likely place, though, is the colossal Steel Bastion in Dysmania, the Imperial capital city, where you can find the Empire's finest soldiers and an arsenal of every type of conceivable and inconceivable armaments. If Hyperborea is a roaring chariot, that place is its engine, its fiery core. If you want to give it a try, go ahead. You're neither the first nor the last madcap I've seen.
So, what I'm facing isn't just Sibylle, but the Empire behind her. Do I stand a chance? Not for now, at least. I need a plan B.
Let's call it a day. I've been out so long, the Asphodel might be in quite the disarray by now. Try and survive on your own. If you can't even do that, then don't ever again mention any mad talk about confronting Sibylle to get your stuff back. Look, there's an inn up north called the Hypnos House that might take in someone with a sketchy backstory like you.
You mean that spooky haunted house?
Where else would take in a Charon without a travel permit, but a place that is so creepy, even the soldiers didn't want to search?
I understand. Thank you.
All right. Seeing you so lonely and lost, I'll take you to this Hypnos house to see what's what.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
exactly did you mean by haunted house?
I heard about it from the guests at the Asphodel. There's... Like, even though it's such a big inn, the doors are always shut tight every day, turning away any travelers from outside the town. Or how the lodgers seem to never ever leave. And sometimes there's this really weird smell drifting from the inside of the house. And how the innkeeper's face is colder than the waters of Lamenting Lake. It's as if he's not running an inn, but a coffin shop.
Doesn't sound too bad. I thought it was crammed with filthoids and Sybylles. But if they don't welcome outsiders, I doubt if I can...
Here we are! You wait here.
Who is it?
I am the pure white redeemer. Demon King of Light! Listen well, this person...
Hold on, please. Miss Camilla Scarlet told me to come to this place. I was hoping to stay here for a few days. Would that be possible?
No travel permit? That woman's misplaced compassion knows no bounds. All right then, let's see it. The price you're willing to pay. Haven't got any money?
I'll find a way to...
Then get lost.
You're so rude! A real disgrace to Icelake.
Let's leave, Snow.
Mr. Henrik, I'm back. I just tidied up the house again, and it's all set.
Be careful.
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. Are you a new lodger?
Just a penniless outsider looking for a place to stay. I was about to kick her out.
An outsider? But if you kick her out, won't she be homeless?
That's none of your concern.
But the house is still unsold anyway. Lending it to her for one night wouldn't hurt, right? She can pay you back when she can. That way we get a little extra cash for basically nothing. If you keep being so cold to everyone, you'll never find a buyer for that place.
You... Fine. Have it your way then. But just for one night. Come morning, you must go wherever you're supposed to.
Understood.
The house is to the south. Follow me. Here we are. This room has just been cleaned up. You can stay here tonight.
Cool!
Don't be upset. Mr. Henrik isn't really that greedy. It's been neglected for years. But after a good clean, it's not half bad, right? At least it keeps out the chill. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Psyche, a lodger at the Hypnos house. And sometimes I help Mr. Henrik out. That's quite an uncommon name in this city. Mr. Henrik mentioned you're not a local. Where are you from? Your outfit is a new sight for me.
A small island, far, far to the south.
The South. I know it. It's a place with 4 seasons, including spring. And an island. You must have seen the ocean. I've heard it's even bigger than 100 lamenting lakes put together.
Of course not. We Luno folks aren't as fragile as you. We don't get hungry so easily.
Are you hungry? I'll get you something to eat. Be right back.
Who'd have thought such a rude and gloomy innkeeper would have such a nice and helpful kid working for him? Thanks to her, we finally found a place to stay. Let's rest a bit. I'm quite tired too.
Much has happened. Weird dreams, that mysterious man in a white cloak, Sibylle, and Number 0. They all seem to be connected somehow, but I can't figure it out. The only thing I'm certain of is that I've lost Berry. If she's managed to escape, she'd surely try everything to find me. Of course, I can't rule out the worst-case scenario that Sibylle has taken her to the Legion. The silver lining is, it seemed that Sibylle needed Berry for some reason, so she probably wouldn't harm her. Anyway, I need to scrape together some money in Icelake, get a travel permit, and then plan for my next move.
I'm back. You must be starving. Here's some freshly baked bread.
Berry?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just so hungry that I accidentally bit my tongue. It hurts, so...
Then you'd better eat some bread and wash it down with warm milk. That'll make you feel better. Be careful. Don't bite your tongue again.
Thank you, Psyche.
Are you sad?
Huh? Why?
I can feel it. Even though you're trying to put on a smile, you're not happy. I'm a bit curious about what you've been through, but Mr. Henrik told me not to pry into our guests' pasts. Anyway, you can take a good rest here and think about what to do next.
Thank you. Psyche, I need to ask you something. I need some money. Is there any place in the city where an outsider might find work without too many questions asked about their past?
Let me see. Most people here work in the factories. But they all ask to see a travel permit. Well, there's perhaps one place you could try. Miss Camilla Scarlet's Tavern, the Asphodel. You can take up commissions with handsome rewards there. But those commissions are often quite dangerous. You might have to go to places even the local escort would avoid, and you might encounter some wandering filthoids.
Camilla Scarlet. I met her today, though I had no idea that her tavern also runs this sort of business. It's okay, I can handle it. Can you take me there?
Huh? After all this running around, you're going back to Camilla? Then count Snow in! Snow's more than familiar with that place. You should watch what you say! Although all Lunarians look young, she's actually as old as your great-great-grandmother. Wow! So you're an experienced master blacksmith? Awesome! You're truly amazing! We share a similar appearance. Everyone is as attractive as me, and we live very long lives. Like the master blacksmith, every Luno has a particular forte. Yeah, of course I do. As you can see, I have demonic appendages on my head. No other Lunos have these. So, I'm Luno the Demon King. Different and unique. Perhaps I was meant to lead the Lunos and dominate the world. Unfortunately, most Lunos lack ambition. They'd rather follow the humans and are content with just a few words of appreciation. But for me, I want so much more. My little minion, you must stick with me. After I conquer the world, you'll be the leader of my legion. Just you wait and see. How about 20 letters of praise written by this Demon King? Anyway, we can talk about the details when the time comes. All you need to know is that I'll never let you down.
Where are we heading for today's haul? Where are we heading for today's haul?
Are we going on an adventure today?
Hello there. Welcome to Icelake. Feeling a bit out of place?
Are we going on an adventure today?
Where are we heading for today's haul? Where are we heading for today's haul? Where are we heading for today's haul?
Are we going on an adventure today?
The asphodel is just to the south.
Come on! Snow will be waiting for you in the square.
Your travel permit. Are you deaf? Show me your travel permit.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit slow at this age. Please, bear with me for a moment. Here it is.
Huh? Oh, is this you in the photo, you old codger?
Yes, sir.
How come it looks more like a mongrel to me?
Oi, why don't you give us a bark, huh?
No, don't.
What are you looking at, you little twerp?
Stay out of trouble for me. All right?
Father! You bastards!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
let's leave. There's something important you should know. If you're from somewhere afar, remember, never anger the humans.
The humans? You mean those without horns? What's so special about them? Or is it that we are the special ones?
Yes. Here in Hyperborea, we, the Charons, with our distinctive horns and spines, are different from humans. They even call us demons' children.
Ugh! Speaking of which, Snow is super mad! Whenever those humans talk about stuff like demons, children, and magic, they always give such dirty looks. Just like when Camilla sees a drunken brawl in the asphodel. But it's actually the demons' children who are being bullied by them.
Oh. Thank you, Snow. But the fact remains, we are unwelcome here. So be extra careful when you deal with humans. That soldier back there, even for such a cruel crime, will only be locked up for a few days. We've seen stuff like this many, many times, until everyone gets so used to it. Such things are commonplace in this place. They are just as ordinary as the fact that Charons aren't allowed to enter the inner city of Icelake or leave the Empire. As ordinary as flowers withering, lakes freezing over, and snow melting in the hearth.
This makes returning to Purgatorio Island even more challenging. Why is it like this?
The humans of Hyperborea believe that the Charons who wield magic are evil sorcerers, the greatest threat to their peaceful life.
But you can't always just suck it. Why not use your magic on them and boom! Make them cry like babies. Oh, seriously, that makes me so mad.
For most people, the only important thing in life is to survive. We don't want to die, so we have to struggle disgracefully to live. Stopping you back there was indeed out of my cowardice, but I can't let you get killed like that, especially on your first day here.
You did the right thing. Miss Camilla vouched for me so I could get into the city. I can't just go mess with the wrong people and get her in trouble.
Right. The asphodel is just up ahead. Let's go.
Then, out of nowhere, he ambushed me and pinched the cash I'd just gotten. Oh, that rotter doesn't even spare us scavengers. That money was for several families' upkeep in the slums. Without that bag of coins, all the young and old will have to tighten their belts even more next month. I have no idea where the thief has run off to. I need someone to help me nab him.
Shouldn't this be something for the Security Bureau to handle?
Well, by the time the Security Bureau bothers with us Charons, the ice in Lamentin Lake would have melted away. Please, Miss Camilla, the kindest and most beautiful lady in Icelake, could you maybe ask some of the fox hunters here to lend a hand? Just one tiny favor. Pretty please.
Save it. You should know that nothing asked for here comes without a price.
Well then, can you maybe, give me a discount? Or I could offer you something else. How does it go again? Information is as good as gold, right? I deal with all the rubbish bins in Icelake, so how about this? If I stumble upon any useful info, you'll be the first to know.
It's you. And you're the little girl from the phrase. Psyche, isn't it?
Yes, Miss Camilla. I'm staying at the Hypnos house for now.
I see.
I'm here with a friend. She is looking for a job and wants to become a fox hunter.
Then you came to the right place. There's a commission for fox hunters right now.
Not now, Margie.
Okay.
Already made friends. You're quite a charmer, aren't you? As for fox hunters, let's get one thing straight. This isn't child's play nor an easy gig. It's true that in this place no one would probe into your past or background, but the rewards always come with risks. You don't look tough, though your courage is admirable. You're indeed stronger than the average Charon. I've seen you in a fight. But brute strength isn't enough to qualify you to be a fox hunter. You need to prove that you're capable of dealing with all possible contingencies and a very mixed group of clients. It just so happens that a chance for that came in just now.
Oh, right.
Snow heard that someone swiped this lady's money!
You'd really help me out? Oh, thank you. That scoundrel headed west. But you know, Icelake is a maze of streets, so I can't be sure where he might have gone. Let's look for some clues first. Let's start by searching to the west. The thief had dark hair and... Oh, look! It's Mr. Baddie from the slums. Maybe he saw something. Hello, Mr. Baddie. Out for a walk?
Oh, it's our little princess rubbish bin.
How's today's haul? I see you've got 2 little psychics to help you.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm the Demon King.
Okay, so you are the Demon King of Rubbish Bin, then?
Nuh-uh. It's the Demon King of Light.
Let's not get hung up on titles for now. Mr. Baddie, did you happen to see a Charon man in a blue shirt with dark hair just now?
I think so. A young man just came barreling down the street. Clumsy kid. Wasn't even watching where he was going. Headed straight for the rubbish bins across the square. Wait, was he trying to poach on your turf?
In a way, thanks. I'm going after him.
Across the square.
He meant Big Bin number 3. Now come with me.
It's quiet around here.
No. Oh, check this out. 2 layers of crates against the wall. The bottom one is skewed, and there are messy footprints all over it. It's busted. According to the statement of Margie the witness, she just straightened these crates when she did her shopping at Big Bin number 3 this morning. Thus Margie, the reticent detective, deduces that desperate thief must have stacked these crates to climb the wall. He's likely hiding on the rooftop right now.
Ha! Smart thinking. Let's get up there and check it out.
What? Something in the bin?
Just making sure he wasn't hiding in.
Wow, is that half a bottle of wine and an antique pin? Wow, aren't you the chosen one, blessed by the gods of rubbish bins? But this really isn't the best time. Just a sec. There, all set. I'll come back for these later. Finders keepers. I'll share this wine with you once we've caught the thief.
I think I'll pass.
So, reticent detective, that's your title, Margie? Sounds cool. A bit short, though. Could use more punch.
Makes sense. Any suggestions, Demon King?
That old man back there called you Princess Rubbish Bin. That's a good one. Reticent detective, Princess Rubbish Bin. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh, no way! Can we please drop that nickname? It's embarrassing. There he is! On that roof!
What? Did you really have to chase me all the way up here? You said you were going to share the money with the poor anyway. So why can't I get a piece of it?
If you're hard up, I can help you. But you can't just grab money off people. That'll earn you a whack on the head with my shovel.
He's disappeared again. What is he? A ghost?
No, look! This manhole cover's been shifted. He must have ducked into the sewers.
I thought that scavenger girl was a pushover. Didn't expect her to call for backup. Damn it! They're like glue!
Stop right there, you rotter!
This water's too deep. How did he get across?
Don't worry. This is where the Reticent Detectives Intel Network shines. According to the sewer maintenance manual from bin number 8, the water level here is controllable. Oh, there's gotta be a switch nearby.
Wow! It worked! Princess Rubbish Bin, Reticent Detective, you're incredible!
Please remove the Princess Rubbish Bin part. Oh, I'm begging you!
The water level has dropped a bit. Let's see if there are more switches.
Hey, look! There's really a path down there!
Oh, right! It's surprisingly roomy down here. And much warmer than above ground. Oh, like a secret little kingdom. Chase away those critters and get rid of the smell. Then you could pitch a tent and practically live here.
Right! Whoa! You should live here. It's rent-free. Let's turf these critters out. Seize their land, and I'll crown myself the Demon King. I'd appoint you as the valiant Cyclopean warrior, the cold lord of Icelake, the inaugural Duke of the Sewers.
That title's a bit...
Hold it right there!
Ow! Wake up! Not everyone is blessed with long legs.
I can't breathe! That is low blow! These footprints are fresh. Oh, it must be him. Let's follow them. Recyclable! I hear footsteps.
Did something just whiz by? Ow! That was a rock! You won't hit me this time! Ow! Oh, what are you, a monkey? Always throwing rocks?
Just as I thought, he startled the Filthoids here and got attacked.
Not so fast now, are ya?
Come on! Let's pin him down!
That's for underestimating Snow's minion. Now you know what we've got.
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You're starving? Guess what? So is everyone in the slums. And you didn't seem so sorry when you snatched the money bag from me. How about this? You threw a few punches at me, so now I'm gonna hit you with my shovel a few times. Then we can call it even, and you can leave.
Okay.
Watch out, Margie! He's got something in his hand! Something just knocked the dagger away. Is that a dinner knife?
Remember, sometimes a beast bearing its belly isn't showing weakness. It might be baiting a trap. Drop your guard and you'll get bitten. Like the wild, the city's teeming with beasts like that. Margie, be wary of undue mercy or trust. You too.
I'll remember that.
Miss Camilla, did you come all this way to back us up?
Since you've come all this way to Icelake, it'd be a shame to meet your maker in this sorry spot on your first day, wouldn't it?
I thought some big shot came. Turns out it's just a tavern-keeping old hen. What are you going to do about it? Call the guards? Do you really think those high-ups give a damn about Camerons?
We'll handle you our way. Teach you a few life lessons your presumably absent mother never did.
Don't you dare bring my mum into this! Let go of me, you nasty hag!
Take him to the Security Bureau, straight to Chief Damien. This is out of our hands now.
What? No! No, please! I surrender! Please, don't take me there, I'll do anything! I'll leave Icelake for good. Please, let me go. I'm begging you.
Miss Camilla, what's wrong with him?
Stay back. He's much more dangerous than he looks. Anyway, Margie got our money back and you've proved yourself. If you're still set on becoming a fox hunter, meet me at the Asphodel.
Please, just let me go.
That was weird. Why did Miss Camilla suddenly freak out like that? She's usually so cool-headed.
And that thief, too? Shaking like a leaf all of a sudden? Is the Security Bureau really that scary?
Looks like he's in for a tough time. All I wanted was to get my money bag back and maybe teach him a lesson. I didn't expect all this. I almost forgot. Here's your reward. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. My sister from another mister. Well, I gotta go divvy up these coins. I usually do my shopping all over Icelake. If you need me, just drop my name in the slums and they'll help you find me.
All right, let's go find Camilla, little minion.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Oliver would be much better at fighting than me. Are we going on an... Oliver would be much better at fighting than me. Oliver would be much better at fighting than me.
commissions for fox hunters are listed on this board.
Ah, hi, Snow. Lending a hand to fox hunters again. What is it this time? Nabbed a few hundred bandits? Thwarted a dozen dastardly schemes?
Today I'm keeping it low-key. Just nabbed a petty thief.
Just one? That sounds almost believable. I've got to see this.
I've never fibbed before. Come here, my little minion. This is Mr. Wells, the most hardworking fox hunter around here.
Hello, Mr. Wells.
So it was you? Looking all neat and tidy. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
Thanks. It was just a small thing.
A small thing. Let me tell you, it's all these small things that have turned Icelake into what it is now. If it was something big, Icelake would be turned upside down.
Then I should try harder. Learn from professionals like you.
Learn from me? Oh, give me a break. Take a good long think and figure out why you ended up on this path. This is what you should do.
I need money.
Who doesn't? I've got folks owing me a fortune. Being short's one thing. I've never stooped to thieving or robbing.
You're back. Everything okay? Did you catch that thief?
It was a piece of cake. My little minion and I gave that bad thief a good thrashing. He ended up crying and begging for mercy.
So you're the one who nabbed the thief. I thought Snow called you minion because you got caught by her. But then again, who in their right mind would get caught by Snow? What was I thinking?
She was the witness of my deeds. You had it all wrong. You've made a fool of yourself this time, haven't you? Serves you right for being so preachy all the time.
Sorry for what I've just said. Care for a drink? Just let Camilla know. It's on me. Consider it an apology.
Your first gig was quite slick, and you got on with Wells. Your career as a fox hunter is off to a good start. Here, a hot drink to warm you up. I was going to treat you to one, but since Wells has offered, we'll put it on his tab.
Right. I did mistake this last for a thief. It's the least I can do. Oh, and I can also catch her up on our line of work. To be honest, it's been pretty tough lately. Any commission worth a jot has to be fought for. I just had a gander at today's jobs, and they're all thankless. Except for that hot potato. A right bother of a job. Finding some daft stone. It's no point in telling you. Even us old hands don't dare touch it. Let alone a newbie like you.
It's looking for a rare mineral called Crystallo of Stella in the old Glevum pit. The client is Henrik Ethelred. Yes, the very same Henrik you know. Glevum pit is now a den for filthoids. A few fox hunters tried their luck, hoping to find some foxine scraps there, but not a soul came back. So even with Henrik dangling 5,000 silver coins, no fox hunters taken a bite.
Fox hunters are born adventurers, but we're not reckless fools. The stone's very existence aside, who knows if Henrik can even cough up the cash? Everyone knows he's recently gone bankrupt, even looking to sell off the family house. Is he planning to gamble it all on trading Crystallo? Wait a minute. Crystallo trading's been banned for years. How's he planning to unload it?
Miss Camilla, how much are those tickets to the south you mentioned earlier?
About the same price. interested in taking on the commission?
You serious? Kid, I'm not joking. This is no child's play.
Thank you, I get it. But, Miss Camilla, you once told me, if I can't even handle this, how will I ever find my lost treasure?
The asphodel doesn't interfere with the choices of clients or fox hunters. If you're set on it, I won't stand in your way. Here's your payment for retrieving Margie's money bag. Take this with you as well. Make it back in one piece.